Amidst the vibrant backdrop of Mexico, during a break from filming Viva Maria, Brigitte Bardot found herself participating in a truly whimsical photo shoot. The unique setup of an antique bed submerged in the tranquil ocean waves provided the perfect stage for her effortless glamour. With a radiant smile and the sea breeze in her hair, she personified a dreamlike fantasy, a moment beautifully captured by Ghislain Doussard. This image became a timeless symbol of her captivating allure and the carefree artistic ethos of the 1960s. The humid Havana air within La Bodeguita del Medio was thick with cigar smoke and the clinking of glasses as Papa Hemingway, his beard a wild white cloud, launched into another one of his legendary tales. With a bottle of Cuban rum clutched tight, he pointed emphatically, his booming voice cutting through the chatter, drawing amused smiles from his companions. Outside, the streets pulsed with the rhythm of the city, but here, in the heart of his adopted home, Hemingway embodied the unrestrained zest for life that defined his most iconic characters. The biting London wind whipped at Salvador Dali's carefully coiffed hair, yet his gaze remained steady, fixed somewhere beyond the misty Thames. He pondered not the city's grey grandeur, but the unfolding landscape of his subconscious, the next canvas to be birthed from his paranoid critical method. Each public appearance, each photograph like this one by Beaton, was an extension of his art, a living sculpture of eccentricity, ensuring the world remembered the name Dali long after the fog of the 1930s cleared. Under the vibrant studio lights, Kylie Minogue commanded the scene, her star-patterned top shimmering with every move. The shocked beat pulsed through the air, propelling her through a dynamic choreography that spoke volumes of her artistic evolution. Beside her, a dancer mirrored the energy, creating a visual symphony for the cameras. It was a moment of pure early 90s pop magic, capturing the essence of an artist boldly stepping into a new era. The bustling sounds of the holiday season faded for a moment as young Quentin, heart pounding with anticipation, finally reached the front of the line. He clambered onto Santa's warm lap, a mischievous grin spreading across his face, revealing the gap where his front teeth used to be. He whispered his deepest Christmas wishes to the man with the big white beard, unaware that this joyful, innocent moment would one day become a widely shared artifact of his childhood, long before he would direct epic tales on the silver screen. The summer breeze carried the faint scent of honeysuckle as Whitney leaned into her mother's embrace, their laughter echoing softly through the backyard. 1985 was a whirlwind, her debut album a sudden meteor streaking across the music world. But here, in this quiet moment with Sissy, she was just a daughter, filled with the simple joy of family. Her mother's unwavering support and powerful voice had shaped her own, and in this shared smile, the deep roots of their bond were unmistakably visible. It was a fleeting, precious glimpse of happiness before the world fully claimed its newest star. In the serene year of 1946, long before the world knew him as a comedic genius, Louis de Funès found his greatest joy in his family. Cradling his young son Patrick, with his beloved wife Jean beaming by his side, this outdoor portrait encapsulates a moment of pure, unadulterated happiness. It's a tender glimpse into the private world of a man on the cusp of an extraordinary destiny, grounded in the love that would sustain him through a remarkable life. In the stark light of Herb Ritz's studio, Michelle Pfeiffer's gaze held an undeniable magnetism, a quiet confidence emerging from the shadows. The cigarette, held with deliberate grace, added a touch of enigmatic sophistication to her already compelling presence. This singular portrait, captured in 1987, became a defining image of her rising stardom, sealing her status as a timeless icon of beauty and strength in Hollywood. In the bustling common room of Latimer Upper, a young Alan Rickman pauses, a cigarette held between his fingers, his gaze distant and contemplative. The air hums with youthful energy, evident in the hand-scrawled posters advocating for peace and change, specifically the CND movement that stirred the youth of the early 60s. This quiet moment captures a budding artist and intellectual, perhaps dreaming of future roles, unknowingly on the precipice of a legendary career that would captivate millions. With a flourish and a wide grin, Adam pulled the fragrant pizzas from the oven, their cheesy surfaces bubbling golden. "Who's hungry for a slice of perfection?" he announced, the playful chef hat askew. This simple kitchen moment, captured by a family member, quietly celebrated the joy of home and good food, far from the movie sets and red carpets. Amidst the vibrant atmosphere of a Copenhagen party in 1972, Ike and Tina Turner are captured in a tender embrace, their smiles radiating for the camera. Surrounded by fellow revelers and the clinking of glasses, the celebrated duo embody the public image of success and happiness. This snapshot freezes a moment in time, revealing the glamorous surface of their world, yet hinting at none of the deeply personal struggles Tina would later bravely recount. In 1987, a fresh-faced 17-year-old Claudia Schiffer stepped into Ellen von Unwerth's studio, unaware this session would help launch a legendary career. Playfully posing with a beloved Louis teddy bear, she exuded a natural, unstudied beauty that the camera adored. These early images captured her transition from an aspiring model to the guest girl, who would soon become one of the most recognized supermodels in the world, defining an era of fashion with her iconic blonde hair and captivating gaze. Between takes of the elaborate Ascot Gavotte sequence for My Fair Lady, Audrey Hepburn, in her dazzling Cecil-beaten gown, found a moment of repose in her specially designed chair, ensuring her exquisite costume remained pristine. Beside her, Rex Harrison, ever the meticulous Professor Higgins, reviewed his lines or a note, embodying the dedication required for such a grand production. The specialized chairs, a testament to the film's commitment to sartorial perfection, allowed the actors to truly embody their characters even during the brief lulls on the bustling Warner Brothers studio lot. Beneath the shimmering surface, a young Cassius Clay moved with an ethereal grace, his fists cutting through the water as if it were air. Each deliberate punch and step against the gentle resistance of the pool honed the lightning speed that would soon make him a legend. In 1961, this underwater ballet was more than training. It was a defiant declaration of a new kind of fighter, a champion in the making who would truly float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The year was 1978, and the hum of a bustling film set in New York accompanied a young Richard Gere as he stepped into the role of Thomas DeCoco in Blood Brothers. Between scenes, a photographer captured this candid moment, his unbuttoned denim shirt and confident gaze embodying the raw appeal of his burgeoning stardom. The image foreshadowed the iconic status he would soon achieve, a glimpse of the charisma that would define a generation of Hollywood leading men. It was a time when film sets buzzed with potential, and Gere was undeniably a part of that electric energy. Young Thomas, just 16, felt the weight of his family's struggle pressing down on him, forcing him to leave school for work. He clutched his hand-drawn sign, the numbers a cruel testament to the times, his $21 weekly wage dwarfing his former teacher's meager $17.76. He stood there, not just for the underpaid educators, but for every child pulled from their desks and every family striving for survival. His somber gaze, captured by the photographer, became an enduring symbol of the Great Depression's impact on a generation's dreams. The spotlight gleamed on Lily Christine as she embodied the Cat Girl, her sequined costume shimmering with every sinuous movement. The smoky air of Prima's 500 Club hummed with a mix of jazz and hushed awe as patrons like the man with the camera tried to capture a piece of the magic. For a brief, dazzling moment in 1948 New Orleans, she was the queen of the French Quarter, her performance a thrilling escape from the everyday. In the quiet of the studio, Robert De Niro stood patiently, transforming into Max Cady. Each temporary tattoo, from the Grim Reaper to the Broken Heart, was a story etched onto the skin, a chapter of Cady's dark past and vengeful future. The handwritten notes, scribbled in urgent ink, guided the artists in bringing to life the menacing iconography that would define one of cinema's most chilling villains. This image captures the dedication and detailed artistry behind De Niro's immersive portrayal, preparing a physique that would strike fear into the hearts of audiences worldwide. Under the dazzling Las Vegas sun, Rose Byrne and Heath Ledger radiated youthful energy in a candid moment from 1999. Their 70s-inspired outfits and exaggerated dance moves transformed the bustling street into their personal stage, a lively promotion for their film Two Hands. This snapshot captures a buoyant moment in the careers of two talents on the cusp of global recognition, forever immortalized in the city of spectacle. Natalia stood before the solemn panel, the simple black bikini a stark contrast to the revolutionary changes stirring outside. Each judge's gaze felt like a silent weighing of a new era, a tentative step into a world of glamour once deemed decadent. She wasn't just presenting herself, she was part of a grand spectacle, a symbol of Moscow's hesitant embrace of Western ideals, forging a new identity for women and for the nation itself. The desert wind whispered secrets of the atomic age as Sally held her graceful pose, a human counterpoint to the blossoming, ominous cloud behind her. Every muscle strained, embodying both the fragility and resilience of an era captivated by immense power. This single photograph, taken for a film's promotion, would unwittingly become a timeless symbol of humanity's audacious dance on the precipice of a new atomic world, forever etched into the collective memory. In the sun-drenched studio of La Californie, the legendary Pablo Picasso greeted the young, vivacious Brigitte Bardot, who was then captivating the world. With a playful glint in his eye, the master artist gently offered a small, natural trinket, perhaps a flower or a leaf, as Bardot beamed back. This meeting of two iconic figures, one a titan of modern art and the other a burgeoning cinematic muse, encapsulated the vibrant cultural spirit of 1950s France, bridging the worlds of painting and film in a single, timeless smile. Amidst the intense drama of filming Kramer vs. Kramer, Meryl Streep and young Justin Henry found moments of pure joy. This photo, taken between takes, shows them playfully making exaggerated faces, a testament to their budding camaraderie. The light-hearted interaction helped forge the strong bond needed for their complex on-screen mother-son dynamic, proving that, even in serious filmmaking, a little silliness goes a long way. This snapshot beautifully captures the human connection behind a cinematic masterpiece. The desert wind whispered secrets across the vast ancient rock as Princess Diana, poised and elegant, absorbed the monumental scale of Uluru. Her white dress, a striking contrast to the deep ochre, billowed gently, a fleeting moment of vulnerability against the immense landscape. This visit, part of her first major royal tour, was more than just a photo opportunity. It was a deeply personal encounter with a continent that captivated her. In this quiet instant, she embodied both the traditional majesty of royalty and the modern woman stepping confidently into a new world. On a crisp London day in 1972, Diana Rigg and Anthony Hopkins strolled hand in hand, their laughter echoing softly between the historic buildings. Having just finished a demanding run on the set of War and Peace, where their on-screen chemistry as Pierre and Helene captivated audiences, This candid moment captured their genuine off-screen camaraderie. Their shared smiles hinted at the bonds forged during intense creative collaboration, a quiet interlude before their individual paths diverged further into legendary careers. The deafening roar of the funny car had faded, replaced by the joyous cacophony of a winning crowd. Pam, her smile radiant, held her glass high, feeling the buzz of success and shared excitement. Jim, always the showman, raised his bottle, a trophy glinting beside him as a testament to another triumphant run down the strip. Surrounded by their adoring fans, this wasn't just a photo, it was a snapshot of an era, a celebration of speed, spectacle, and the unforgettable legend they built, 1/4 mile at a time. After an electrifying performance that captivated a diverse New York crowd, Dolly Parton was greeted backstage by none other than Mick Jagger. Their joyful embrace, captured in this moment, transcended musical genres, embodying a shared respect and admiration. It was a snapshot of two legendary artists from different worlds connecting, a testament to music's power to unite, and a symbolic step in Parton's journey from country queen to global phenomenon. The room buzzed with the arrival of Sophia Loren, Paramount's new Italian star. But then, Jane Mansfield swept in, stealing focus with her dazzling smile and daring gown. As Mansfield leaned over, Sophia, seated at the table, couldn't help but cast a glance at the audacious display, a flicker of amusement and perhaps disbelief crossing her face. The flash of a camera immortalized the unguarded moment, capturing a legendary clash of Hollywood personas that would be discussed for decades. In the quiet hum of her Beverly Hills home, Marilyn Monroe pushed through another set, the cool metal of the barbell a familiar weight against her shoulders. This wasn't for a film scene, but for a magazine spread meant to show the world the dedication behind her celebrated figure. With a determined breath, she completed the squat, the camera silently capturing a glimpse of the private discipline that fueled her iconic public persona. Each lift was a testament to her strength, both physical and aspirational, behind the dazzling smile. The Mediterranean sun kissed their faces as Estelle and Alain found a brief illicit peace on the Cannes sand. Days of premieres and flashing bulbs had left them craving stillness, a moment to simply exist outside the industry's gaze. With a cigarette smoke curling upwards and their shoes abandoned, they drifted, two young stars caught between the rising tide of fame and the timeless allure of the Riviera. Backstage, before another spirited performance, a young Meryl Streep embodied Kate, the defiant shrew. The opulent red gown contrasted sharply with the irreverent baseball cap, a playful wink to the audience and a symbol of her character's untamed spirit. It was a small, anachronistic detail that perfectly encapsulated the revolutionary energy of the New York Shakespeare Festival, hinting at the boundary-pushing talent that would soon captivate the world.